to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. Reza Shea is out there with Song. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Hunter. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's Burks. Following the miss by MP. 5 to shoot. Wagner from long range. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
The rookies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And it's Wagner missing. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by MP. And Hood with the basket on the assist by Green.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Outside, Green. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Hood. Rebound by sophomores.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
For 3, Hunter. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Green. Pass to Wagner. There's the 3. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
MP outside. Here's McCain. The 3. They get it back. Klingon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Hunter against Wagner. To halt the run. And Sarr pulls it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Wasted no time on that one. Hunter's got 18 points.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Green, and the rejection by MP. They get the rebound. And it's Wagner missing. MP deciding where to go with it. Up in time. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell, that's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Sophomores out front, they lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Wagner is out there with Porter. Then it's Green. Then it's Green. And it's Hood in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 5. Pass to Hood. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Porter passes to Green. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wagner against MP. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Burks, he's checked in for the rookies.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Hunter on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Count that one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here are the rookies. It's a 16-point game. Up top, Wagner. And there's the drive. Here's Hood. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark. Here's McCain. Guarded by Green. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Klingon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Free throw good. Klingon. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Hunter against Wagner. And the rejection by MP. He got it up. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Hunter with the
Yeah,
score.
that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sophomores out front as they score 11 unanswered points to close out the quarter. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot. Nice job. That's it. One more time. A round of applause.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Reza Shea. Klingen is out there with Song. Then there's Hunter. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Wagner. 5 on the clock. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he makes that one. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Green. Good, setting the pick for Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
3-pointer, a nice shot by McCain. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says, you can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
The rookies call timeout. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Good, finds Burks. Hunter against Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Green. Reza Shea with the steal. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Now, here's Green. To the paint, here's Hood, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wagner against Hunter. Wagner kicks to Green. Pass to Hood. Wagner against Hunter. And Rejection by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Reza Shay's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. MP against Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Green. And there's the call on Reza Shay. That's We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. We've got Hood. Wagner is out there with Green. And it's Green, and it's Burks, and at the small forward position. That's the rookie's 5. Now, here's Burks. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Now, here's Green. Wagner passes to Hood, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the inside, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Hunter against Wagner. To the middle, here's Hood. Rebound by sophomores. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hunter's got 41.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Outside, Green. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Burks sets a screen for Green. Shot clock at 5. Green passes to Hood. Over Buzelis. That's short off the rim. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's Green, following the basket by MP. Burks a screen on MP. Wagner against MP. Over Hunter. And it's Wagner missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 46 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by MP. To stop the run. And it's Wagner missing. And the sophomores with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. He gets that one.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Wagner outside. And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
Can't